welcome back to the cafe. Now, we all want to stay fit, but cramming everything into our day can be a bit tricky sometimes, can't it? Our next guest says busy people can feel healthy and energised by including just 4 minutes, yeah, that's right, just 240 seconds of exercise into their day. Award-winning wellness expert Lauren Parsons joins us. Good morning.
Morning, hi.
Just 4 minutes, eh? Okay, so you call it snacking on exercise. That's right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So what's your goal with this philosophy?
So the goal really is to shift the way that people think about exercise, to make it incredibly easy for them to fit it into their day in short, sharp bursts that virtually take no extra time, just to be able to get them started.
Hence the snacking part. So where did the idea come from?
Well, it really came from over the last 17 years, people telling me over and over again that their biggest barrier to exercise is that they just don't have enough time. And me looking into the research as well and looking into the studies that show us that shorter bursts of a little bit of intensity with our exercise give us much better results in all health aspects.
So why the 4 minutes? Where did that come from?
Well, part of it is this analogy that even when we're busy, we still find time to brush our teeth. And so if that's 2 minutes in the morning and 2 minutes at night, could we find 4 minutes a day to snack on exercise? And then there's a lot of research around that. The original Tabata protocol actually was based on just one 4-minute block. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 times. And they found phenomenal results with that. That was back in the 70s with the Japanese speed skating team. They found phenomenal results just based on 4 minutes.
I've done Tabata, but I never knew what it was.
Yeah, well, Tabata is now often just loosely used as a term for anything that's intervals on and off, but often we see people repeating it over and over, but the original protocol was just 4 minutes. So it's coming back to that and helping people get started.
So it does actually work then?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's not just about looking at the health benefits and the longevity, it's also helping to boost people's mood and helping to counteract the risks that are associated with a sedentary job, which a lot of people now have. So splitting that through the day. So 4 minutes, actually ideally 1 in the morning, 1 mid-morning, 1 at lunch and 1 in the afternoon.
And that can do it for you. So there's a science behind this then?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Wow. Okay, well, what kind of exercises are we talking about here?
Yeah, well, I thought we'd show you some. How about that? So
I'm going to watch because I've got
you're
packs and
in.
mic packs everywhere. I can't move.
So, you know, either in your kitchen or if you want to stand up and do a little desk-sized snack, a great little routine is just to have your hands nice and wide and you can do some push-ups on your kitchen counter or on your desk. You could also then just do some knee drives to the opposite shoulder and that's going to get your heart rate up. So something to strengthen your body, something to get your heart rate up. And then you could also just do a lovely stretch.
That's always a good feeling.
Through into your back.
So how long should you be doing that for? If you're doing those push-ups, how long should you be aiming for in one go?
Well, you could do as many as you can in a go, but if you think about if you're going to reduce the time, you're going to put more effort in. So maybe just aiming to do up to 10, and if that gets easy, then you can lower it to your coffee table or lower it down to the floor.
Okay, so make it more difficult for yourself. If it's too easy, then you're obviously not doing enough. Is that right?
As you get stronger, you can keep progressing it, and people will be amazed at how fast their strength increases just with these little bursts.
Okay. Yeah. And what was the other one? Show us the other one.
Yes, I was going to say another one you can do is just if you spin around, you can do tricep dips there, so you could do them off a high or a low bench, and you could again add in a little bit of cardio by adding a jump. Or another leg one, you can obviously just do squats, or you can hold on to something, do a lunge, and then you can add into that lunge a bit of a leg swing. So again, you're getting some nice mobility through your hip, and you could obviously switch sides with that and just repeat that and take that lunge lower as you get stronger.
So as you get stronger, should you be looking at doing these sort of things for longer? Is that a good thing as well, or should you keep it short?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I'm not saying that you have to limit it to just 4 minutes a day. The idea is to get people started, and then obviously if they want to extend those snacks, then that's great. But what we're doing in a couple of weeks is starting our first free 7-day Snack on Exercise challenge. So I invite all your viewers to register at snackonexercise.com, and then they can get lots of snack ideas, not just from myself, but from a whole range of health and fitness professionals that are putting out little short snack idea videos.
So that's a great idea. So if you really are trying to start your exercise routine, but you do have that fear, because a lot of people, when they haven't been exercising for a while, they don't like the idea of having to commit an hour or something a day. It's just too big an obstacle, so they keep delaying it and they don't do it.
Yeah.
So just those little tiny snackable bits is going to make a difference.
Exactly, yeah, and it's just making it easy for people, helping them to get started. And you know, ideally we want to start educating and empowering our next generation. So with this movement, we're also wanting to create educational programs that are going into schools to help equip our children and our youth to be able to snack on exercise and have positive body confidence. So we really just invite people to come and join the movement. To find out more on Facebook and on the website, And yeah, come and join with us and spread the word.
So what you can be doing is that you can be waiting for the toast to pop up, and you can make sure your kids are all doing the same thing with you.
Yeah, and you could do that maybe once the kids are home from school, make it a fun catch-up where you actually do something active. Getting outdoors even for 5 minutes will make a real difference to your mood, and that is a real key thing. So we're actually fighting what I call the 3 big Ds, which is depression, diabetes and disease. And so it's not just about these health benefits we get and longevity, it really is helping to overcome depression and boost our mood instantly and also long term.
Wow, that's very important too.
Yeah.
Well, Lauren, it's been fascinating. Thank you so much for stopping by and for doing a little bit of a workout for us as well.